So, yo, Phoenix, what up? Yo, Zero. Yo, Wolf. Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Shady Weaver, bang on time. Bang on time. Yo, Beowulf. What's up? Hi. Yo, Redino. Trojan Voodoo Instapass Wolf. Yo, Knoozy, what up? Welcome. Have I got everything? Yes. I'm actually somewhat prepared today, I think. Yes. Why are my splits up? Why are my splits not? I have them open. Oh, they're just underneath another window for some. There we go. Let's go, right now. Sub 2. Boom.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking
Yo, man,
second.
baby eater. Welcome. That's a
In my
fucking great
basement.
name.
Go get some sleep.
I've been having some really good
What are you
names in
looking
my
to?
chat recently.
I'll drop by your office
Just
tomorrow.
like
We can start
the
sorting this mess
goofiest
out.
stuff. Yo, Bakashem, what up? Yo, Nutella, welcome. Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Yo, Tyler. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. What's up, bro? How do they keep finding new routes? That's a great question. There's always something in these games. Always something. I might get the cutscene here because I beef the parking. No, I didn't. What is this stream about? Just trying to get a run going with all the new strats and stuff. Basically. First time chatting here, been enjoying your YouTube content the past couple of weeks. All the excess hours long, super entertaining videos made you remember the old Let's Plays back in the 2010s. Cheers from an Argentinian in Germany. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, Lucio. Glad you like the YouTube stuff. Hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome. Yo, I'm getting a streak. I'm in a streak. I'm streaking. Your stream streak messages show up? You mean like if you get a streak in my chat, does it show it to me? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I see them.
Nice bike.
I'm binging his Hardline episodes right now. There is no greater compliment, I assure you, than somebody saying that they binge your YouTube videos. I see the fact that somebody got a streak but not the message they write with it. That's weird. Because you use like the official chat client, right, for Twitch? Just built into OBS. So it should show it. I don't know why it wouldn't. I use the Chasserino nightly build, and it shows it. Maybe you could switch. I don't know, but it's up to you.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father.
It would involve a bit of a move around of what you use for stream, but this is why I don't use embedded Twitch chat, because it's just crap. Third-party alternatives are just way better.
See you around.
Yoshikari, good afternoon. I saw that post you put in Super Black White. Yeah, they had a ton of good shit. Kind of like unironically. They had some decent stuff. Enjoying San Andreas the run. Oh, you mean the challenge? Yeah. So you corrected it in the bottom message, but I didn't read it quick enough. My bad. 2 Call of Juarez games? I used to love playing Call of Juarez as a kid. Even like the Cartel and Gunslinger and stuff, like the newer games, they weren't great, but I didn't hate them. Played them growing up.
This way.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat.
That's the Old
Gun shop
Republic
just a
2.
couple blocks away.
Cringe, it's for the gaming app and not GOG. Yeah. I don't want to play games through the Twitch app, man. Whack. Oh, fuck.
Like the hair?
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
I deliberately bought Forza Horizon 4. I don't necessarily intend on playing it, like I'm not sure, but I deliberately bought it because of the fact that it's getting delisted. Yo, Halogen, what's up? I don't know if it's always online, I don't know. But I played a lot of Forza 2 growing up back in the day, so maybe I'll play a new Forza game. So I thought I'd buy it because one, it was cheap,
Leo, I think we got a
and,
buyer for
you know,
Diaz
if it's
Spring.
getting delisted,
Gotta
then
give him a ring, man.
why
Set up
not,
the deal,
you know?
you know?
Where are you now?
It was like
Leo?
a $5,
Kinda
I think, so.
different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's
can play it
been
offline?
away
Okay,
for
good.
a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Yeah, any games like that get delisted or like, you know, are threatened to be delisted, if they're cheap and I like have any even small interest in playing them, I'll buy them just for the sake of having access to them. Even if I don't play them for like another 2 years, it doesn't matter.
Giorgio sends his regards.
I'll always do it. I bought Ken and Lynch 1. I think I own both those games. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I do. Dead Men is the first one, right? I think it's Dead Men. And then Dog Days is the second one. I think I own both of those. And the same, that's why my Steam is jammed full of games I don't play. I mean, yeah, like my thing is always going to be like that. I used Humble Bundle for like a year,
Ain't got no son.
and now I have like 600 indie games that I don't care about playing, but they're in my Steam library because, you know, why not? I paid for
The
them.
money,
You know.
Sonny. Don't
But it was
worry.
always worth it because Humble Bundle have some really good deals for games that I do want to play. You know, you might just also get 6 or 7 other games that you might not necessarily want to play.
Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Hey, Convex, welcome. Yeah, I'll always buy potentially delisted games. The ending, Goblin mode. Showed him Voodoo Instapass. Hey Inslee, thanks for the good luck. I'm slowly making my way through playing every game on my Steam account. I don't think I'll ever play every like indie game I've ever bought, but I'll probably play all the ones that I was interested in. My backlog is only like 10 games or so right now. It used to be much higher. It used to be like 100 games, but I've gone through quite a lot of them recently. Ever since working from home, I've had a ton more time to play games. And I have managed to like clear through a lot of my backlog, like a lot. Also streaming some of the games helped as well. Like the casual streams help a lot, which is nice. Hitman 3 discount on Steam is insane bait. Why? Is it because it's like episodic or what? There are some ridiculous discounts of like games that are like completely unplayable. You know, like they're still being sold for full price, and then they get put on the front page because they're on massive discount. Then you buy the game and you can't play it because the servers are shut down. Like, you shouldn't legally be allowed to even sell a product that's not functional like that. It should be against fucking terms of service, in my opinion. It probably even is, to be fair, but, you know, people break TOS all the time. But yeah, the fact that it comes up on the Steam front page and you can't play it is ridiculous. How do streams differ from videos first time watching? So the idea of this is that this is real time. Like, you ask a question in the chat, and it comes right through to me, and I can respond real time. That does not happen in the videos, because they're not real time. But with the videos, you get benefits like you can skip forward through the boring bits. But if this is boring to you, this is all you've got. Can't skip me. If I'm talking about a topic that you're not interested in, sorry, bud, you're gonna have to sit and listen. That's why I offer both streams and videos, so that people can decide the way they like to consume the content, you know? If you want to hear me talk about stupid shit all the time, watch the streams. If you don't, watch the videos. Nice and easy.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Just the price of €3 for Hitman World of Assassination Part 1, but it's just 20. Oh, it's... Alright, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that is kind of shit. Turn right? This guy's been such a legend today. Actually, he might turn right here as well. No, he didn't. Okay. Get off. Where is he? That was a weird one, but whatever. I mean, the content itself. I mean, the content is basically the same. The only difference is that YouTube is a bit behind in terms of real time. So like currently the challenge is playing on YouTube. The challenge I did back in like March and April time. Because obviously I can stream way more hours than I put out on YouTube every week. So YouTube is always a little bit behind. So we just completed a Frosted Winter playthrough. And that will be the next like big series on YouTube. We also did a GTA 4 Platinum run that will be on YouTube at some point, you know, etc, etc. It's always just like a little bit behind everything. But it also means that if you watch the streams, it's good that the YouTube isn't like real time, because then obviously if you watch the streams, you wouldn't have any reason to watch YouTube. Whereas now you can like rewatch old stuff and, you know, it's always different content at different times. That's the idea. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to try the new Hitman games. Like the new episodic ones, but I don't know, I was terrible at Blood Money. It was like embarrassing. That was so bad. I just embarrassed myself further, I think. But they were fun, it was really fun to play, ultimately. I'm just bad. New Hitmans are much more lenient. Yeah, I've been told that, like, they're a lot, you know, more me-friendly. AKA noob-friendly. Whereas Blood Money was like, if you made like the tiniest mistake, you just get like insta-killed by all the guards, and I just die over and over and over again. And you had like limited saves, so you couldn't really like save scum either, so you'd have to like restart a bunch. It was fucked up. But I might buy at least the first one.
Hogging all the action I see. Look, you want to do something else?
I assume that's Hitman 2016, right? The first, like, new Hitman. In, like, the new saga of episodic ones. Yeah. I might give it a go. Because honestly, I did really enjoy Blood Money. Oh, fuck. Why am I reading my chat on this drive? Yo, Auntie, good morning. Stop reading chat, Ben. You've got a whole auto-scroller ahead of you to read chat. Yo, Shafork, thank you.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
How can I get Hitman 3? It's about on Steam now. All of the Hitmans, you can just do it. Unless it's something I'm missing. Yeah, I kind of want to buy Baldur's Gate 3, but I have so many other games that I still have purchased that I haven't played yet, that I'm holding off on Baldur's Gate 3. But Baldur's Gate 3 is on the backlog, but I know it's going to be a really long playthrough, so I'm going to wait until I've cleared my backlog a bit more. That's the biggest thing. Oh, it's called World of Assassination, right? There you go. So it is on Steam, it's just renamed or whatever. I've decided as well at some point, because I still need to play Red Dead 2. I played the first chapter and never finished it. And I want to play Red Dead 1, but then for Red Dead 1 I also want to try Red Dead Revolver. So at some point I'm going to play Red Dead Revolver on stream, and then probably Red Dead 1 and 2 as well. I don't know when exactly. Ideally Red Dead 1 comes out on PC, so I can play that. Oh fuck, the fucking bike ran me over. So my hopeful plan would be I play Red Dead Revolver on like PS2 or whatever. Like I can play it on real PS2 or emulator, whatever. Doesn't matter. And I play Red Dead 1 on PC whenever it comes out, and then play Red Dead 2.
Where's that guy, Lance?
But I don't know if that's ever going to happen or not. I have no idea. Ben when it's chained together with Josh. I mean, I'm down. I've seen some bits of that. Game. Is he looking for people to play it with? I'm down.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to
Is
thank you for
emulating the
looking out
Switch
for me,
version
my
the best
man.
way to play on
I
PC?
have
For Red Dead 1? No, surely not. Surely you'd be better just emulating the 360 version at this point than playing the Switch version.
Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Hey Simon, thanks man. We'll see you play Baldur's Gate. What the fuck? Those guys just shot me so hard that they not only popped my tires, but they almost flipped my car. Are you kidding? I'm gonna do this with a popped tire? Awesome. Fucking great, man. Cheers. Switch version is probably the best. I would rather not play an emulated Switch version if I could avoid it. I would much rather not do that.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an order!
Come on, I had to concentrate
Bobson
and not
24
fuck this
just
driver any more than I
resubscribed
already
for 4
have.
months. Hey man, good to see you, smiley face.
Hey, good to see you too, Bobby. Thank you. Sorry, hold on one sec. I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Just get out. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the 4 months, Bobby. Thank you very much. Good to see you as well. But yeah, I do want to play Baldur's Gate 3 a lot. I don't know if I'll stream it because it's a massive playthrough, like 100+ hours, and I don't want to halt the casual streams that much. You know, I could play like 10 games in that time. So I'll probably play it offline, just like in chill time, on like weekends and stuff, probably. Excuse me. RD1 on Switch runs better than the Xbox 360 PS3 version and at higher res. I mean, sure, okay. Would I even play? What Switch emulator do I even use though for Red Dead 1 now? Like, which ones aren't dead? Like Ryujinx, I guess. Because I used Yuzu and that got fucked. And then I used something that sounded like yuzu that wasn't yuzu, that was basically a yuzu fork, and that got wrecked. I'm using Sadachi to play it. I don't know, never heard of that. Is that just like a yuzu fork or what? Or its own thing? It's a yuzu fork? Okay. I would rather use a yuzu fork because I'm more familiar with it than switch to a whole other emulator if possible. But I mean, yeah, I could play it on the Switch. I would rather not, but could. I could just play it on 360. I have it on 360.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
I have a capture card for my 360. I would play Red Dead Revolver on real PS2, but I don't have a capture card for AV. But I could just buy one. I'm not opposed to that. Like, I'd rather play real hardware if possible. I could even buy it on Switch on real hardware. I could just steal Live Switch.
Oh my god! Help me!
I hate this fucking pattern so much. So AIDS.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Flip! Flip! How is she driving like this? She's such a hacker. Fuck off. Literally on 2 wheels, just driving, spinning around corners and shit. Ass mission. Yeah, I might just buy an AV capture card. Does anyone know any good AV capture cards? Auntie, you might know if you're still here. Any geeks that I can record my PS2 with? Any knowers? I kind of want to get a better HDMI capture card as well.
You fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
Shikari95 just resubscribed
Yo,
for 14
Shikari, thanks
months.
for the 14 months.
Kin
Thank
great
you.
man. Give us an UG.
Give us an OG. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have the HD60S, I think it is. And it's fine. But it's like kind of a pain in the ass to set up, and it has like input delay compared to like internal ones. So I kind of want to get a better one. But again, I don't know what are the best ones. I don't really use console stuff very often.
You ever buy one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way though.
I don't know. I need someone to just spoon feed me all the stuff that they have and that they can vouch for.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of paths. I'll take out as many guns
I've just
as
moved
I
my
can.
desk around the
Then
tower.
I'll set you down, and
So
you're
usually
on
my
your way.
door was behind me, but it's this way now. Recommend the GV USB 2 mini to order it from Japan. Japan? Why do I need to order a capture card from Japan, Simon? Like, surely there's like an American or UK equivalent, right? Is there really no good AV capture cards for from, you know, a country that I don't have to pay a massive import fee for?
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out. Okay, you're on your own from here. Good luck, bro.
You have an HDMI scaler? I do not. Assuming you mean like an upscaler or something, I don't. I don't use enough retro consoles though. Yo, Speedy, welcome. There might be, but whenever I asked before, I got recommended it. Okay, fair enough. Have you used it yourself? Like, can you personally vouch for it? That's like ultimately all I want is someone to say like, I bought this graphics card, it's a decent price, I've used it, it's good. You know, no like input delay issues, no artifacting, no audio crackling, you know, just like works fine, used it before, all good. That's ultimately what I want. If possible. Wow, they have a passenger. This guy's angry or what? No, he's not. This is such a time loss, but I've committed now. Really like it, haven't had any issues with it? Okay, that's what I want to hear. Then yeah, definitely send it to me on Discord or whatever. Thank you. And if it's as simple as buying it from eBay, then that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Excuse me.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor.
Are you saying that you
So please help me.
you had an issue with the one Simon bought, Convex, or are you talking about a different one, a USB 3 one? Well, after using EasyCap forever and found a UK listing, so went with it. Yeah, fair enough. How much did you pay for it, Simon? Like, I have no idea what a good price for a good AV one is. I also don't even know how much good a HDMI one is, because I got the Elgato one for free from an event. That's why I used it, because it was free. The one I bought a while back. Yeah, I'm saying, is it the USB 2 one that Simon's talking about, or just like a separate one then? Is what I mean.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got 'em. Head for Diaz as fast as you can.
Let's go for 120 and up. I mean, I'd be happy to pay 100 plus. I'm not too bothered about that, especially because I haven't actually paid for one yet. The other one I got was free. StarTech USB 3 cap. Okay, I haven't heard of that. Might just be a shit product. Who knows? I assume all the AV ones I'm gonna get are gonna be like external of some kind as well.
You want some of this?
Let's have a look. 34 quid for it, but I think I got lucky. It says 57 from Japan. I mean, 57 is fine. I was gonna pay like over 100 for a good one. Oh, this is like a dongle thing, basically. Like, just says like, oh, and the guy's using a PS4 controller in the ad, of course. Because we all know that we hook up a capture card with component or composite cables into our PS4. Of course. Very normal. But this looks good, honestly. It just literally looks like a kind of pass-through more than anything.
Proper grade A lunatic. Well, thank you.
Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's literally just like a pass-through to the composite cables and then USB to power it. Seems very normal. And yeah, 57, I would happily pay that. Good day, welcome. It's going good. We're just talking about capture cards. I was looking to get one for my PS2, if possible, at some point. I should have gone to the bike. I don't know why I didn't. Whatever. Okay. I should also ask Josh what he uses as well. So I know Josh has like kind of a complicated setup, but he might not for his capture. But I know he has a like some kind of expensive upscaler. No more mirror streams. We could still do mirror streams, but I want to have the option. You know, I don't want to have it forced to use mirror streams. Yeah, RetroTink, yeah. And I think those are quite expensive, right? Like, those are like... You only buy those if you're, like, really into retro stuff, which I'm, like... I kind of am, but I'm not enough to spend, like, hundreds on a upscaler. Like, I'm too blind to care about upscaling. Like, PS2 looks fine to me. You know, it looks exactly the same. I'm too blind to care. Recommend buying a PS3 S-Video cable as well to use with the PS2. As I got on myself, that's been told it's the best quality one. An S-Video cable? I'm trying to think of what that is. Is that what you... So it's like S-Video to... When I'm thinking S-Video, I'm thinking like Nintendo 64. So the S-Video cable would go into the back of your PS2 and split... Yeah, it splits the composite. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can do that. If you can also link me that so I don't forget, Simon. Do I have a PS3? Liv does. So we have one in the living room, but I don't technically own it. I want to jailbreak it at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If she lets me.
Come on, man. Be cool. Be cool.
I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah, I'm down to upgrade my PS2 however I can, whether it be better cables or whatever. It's fine by me. Is that the one I have? Okay, thank you.
Because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
If you have the OG PS3, I think you can use the PS3 capture card and play PS2 disc on it. Yeah, I mean, but the main thing is that I want to use the PS2 itself, Kanuzi, because I have all my games on the soft modded PS2 on the hard drive. I don't have a lot of them on disc. Like, I don't have Red Dead Revolver on disc, for example. I have quite a lot of them on disc, but not all of them. So yeah, I won't want to do it on PS3 anyway. Retroscaler 2X is like 60 quid and does a really good job. Is that like a substitute to RetroTink? Or? Buying and modding a PS2 is cheaper than getting a PS2 emulator PS2. I mean, yeah, soft modding my PS2 was very easy. And that's why I want to get like use of it as much as possible. It's literally stolen tech. Oh, these are the ones that you're talking about where they've just copied what the RetroTink does and sells it for much cheaper, basically like stealing their business. I'm with you. Yeah, that does suck if that's, but that is like how business works, sadly. If you can do it cheaper and sell it for cheaper, people will, and they'll make like an entire business out of it.
Right, Milk China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you.
And as a consumer, it's logical that you want to pay 60 quid rather than 500 quid for the same thing, you know?
I'll see you later.
Rub that stuff all over my
And yeah, if you can't get the retro tank in the UK, then you don't really have a choice, you know?
In my way.
Yeah. So let's say if you have... Let's say you have a retro scaler 2X or whatever, a retro tank, and then you have your capture card. How does like the setup work? You have the output from the console, it goes into the upscaler, then into the capture card, then into your PC, I assume? Or to your TV or whatever? So it like upscales the image first and then captures that upscaled image, right? Because I don't know how any of this shit works. I have legit no idea. Like, I'm very new to this kind of stuff. And like, what do the retro tinks like? Maybe this is a difficult question to answer, but like,
There goes my careful plan
what does
to
it
blow
even
this shit.
do?
Thanks to you.
Like, I
You
understand
screwed
it
up real
upscales
good,
the
Lance.
image,
You
but
killed
how?
my brother.
Like, what
What do you
actually does
expect
it
me
do to
mow
give
his
you a
lawn?
better
We're
image?
gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
And doesn't it ultimately matter more about like your TV and stuff than anything else? Like, you could output the greatest image possible, but if you have like a shit tier TV, you won't be able to see it, you know, the end product well anyway. I don't know, I feel like I'm asking a bunch of dumb questions. I don't know how any of this shit works. All I know is that like upscalers upscale image somehow, and I would like that because it makes stuff look better, and it doesn't seem to be that expensive. But I wouldn't pay like 500 quid for one because I don't care that much. But I'd pay 60.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Main use case for me is honestly just having to not use analog plugs. Wait, so you don't have to use AV at all if you use an upscaler? So I wouldn't need to get an AV capture card, I could use my HDMI capture card? Auto outputs to HDMI. Huh. So if I already have a HDMI capture card, there's basically no point in me buying an AV one? Because I could just buy an upscaler instead and get the same... I would only have to buy one thing, but I would get a better product, right? Huh. Oh, well, okay. That's good to know. Because if I'm going to pay 57 quid... If I'm going to pay 57 quid... for a AV capture card, I might as well just pay 60 for the upscaler. Right? I feel like that makes sense. And I was going to upgrade my capture card for HDMI eventually anyway, so I could just spend my money on that.
Crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'll cover you.
This is all good to know. I'm learning. I like learning things. I like talking about geeky technology with people who know much more than I do. Yeah, it's all coming together now. So I could easily do PS2 streams on real hardware. All I'd need is an upscaler. Which sounds weird to say, but... yeah. Because I was thinking I was going to have to get potentially an upscaler to make it look good and another capture card, and I was like, oh, that sounds like kind of a pain in the ass. But just getting an upscaler sounds fine.
I hate that woman.
Why am I driving? Get in the fucking helicopter, man. You idiot.
I told myself, worry.
I checked out as well. I didn't think that anything was as cheap as that. Yeah, definitely worth looking into, I think.
My livelihood
Sure.
destroyed.
Because if you can pay something as small as 60 quid and get like a much better image for any potential recording, then that sounds like a worthy investment, right? I would say. Put my whole setup for 100 quid. Yeah, like that's what I was spanning. That's what I was expecting to pay for one single thing. Whether it be like the capture card or a percentage of an upscaler or something, you know. Excuse me. My only then issue would be I've still been having input delay issues with my HDMI capture card. Like, it's slight, but it's noticeable. And I would like to not play with input delay because it bothers me. But I don't know if that's possible with an external USB capture card. A lot of people that I've spoke to have said, like, that's just the way it is. There is always going to be a little bit of delay because you're, you know, sending the signals through a middleman, basically. You know, it can only go so fast. I don't know if that's true. There's, like, so much misinformation about recording consoles everywhere. Like, even setting up my capture card, I had to go through, like, 4 different fucking videos on YouTube on how to set it up because some of them just didn't work until I found the one that did, and they were all completely different. Completely different setups. I have an external Elgato 4KX and don't notice anything on the monitor TV. So, my ideal thing, this isn't mandatory, but this might also add to my input delay, is I would like to be able to play it on my, like, current setup. You know, so I have, like, my 2 PC monitors. I don't want to have to, like, bring in a TV to play it. Or I don't want to have a dedicated monitor to the game so that I have to then have only one monitor on my PC. Like, the ideal scenario is that I play through the capture software, but that is input delay. Where the fuck is Cam? You fucking idiot, Cam. Yeah, stuck in the door. Nice one, man. Where is he going, you dickhead? Why are you running the other way? Alright, that's great. I did also try OBS source preview, and I got electrical in a sec. Classic no escape. Absolute classic. Cool. Absolute classic. Cam just decides to get stuck. Then I fix that. He runs in the opposite direction for some reason, and then I get ultra cut. Yeah, thanks. I deserve that.
I poked my head out of the gutter.
Actually, it's not. I'm gonna go and wash my mug out with my hot chocolate. But yeah, I did try the OBS source preview, and I think that had input delay too, but I don't remember. Either that or it was I couldn't capture it or something. I had some issue with it. I couldn't get it to work. Yeah, BRB. I could try it. Maybe it's different with the PS2 as well. I don't know. Maybe it's different. I think an internal capture card is the only way to minimize that kind of input delay due to the speed of a PCIe slot versus USB. That's what I thought, yeah, was I might have to go to an internal one. That was what I was thinking. I'm not opposed to getting an internal one, but I would prefer external purely because it's nice to just like, in the rare event that I use it, I just
get some
then,
sleep.
you know, put it away
What are you gonna
and
do?
then everything's
Drop by
back
your
to
office
normal,
tomorrow, We
right?
can start sorting this mess out.
I've also been told that, yeah, Ava Media has some really good ones too. So if I would prefer external, I would like to,
No respect for veterans.
like, whoever has the best external one is who I would go with, basically. And I have plenty of USB 3 power spare, so that's a non-issue. Main selling point of Elgato would be the easy integration into their ecosystem.
I almost spilled my load.
I don't really care about that stuff. I can do most of it in OBS. I don't really care. Like, for me, if I look into Ava Media and it's like 100 quid cheaper than Elgato, then I'll just get the Ava Media one. But if the Elgato one is at like a competitive price, then sure, I can get that. Because I do use like Wavelink and stuff. But the only reason why I use Elgato products now is because they gave them to me. You know? Not necessarily because I think they're the best or whatever, because I don't know. I'm not a huge geek when it comes to this kind of stuff. I know that they're good, but they could be like massively overpriced for all I know, because I don't know. I haven't looked into how competitive the prices are. You know, but like the capture card that I have now was a free thing. You know, my microphone, my XLR is
Nice fight.
free. That's the simple reason why I have them, not because I think they're necessarily amazing. They could be like average for all I know. I have absolutely no idea. But they're like more than good enough for what I use them for. And that's good enough for me. Yo, Kumatai, what's up?
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Bounce. See you around.
Bye-bye, bike. You can post links, Speedy, but I can't see them when I'm mid-run. That's the main issue. I guess I can look at it now while I'm tabbed out.
Freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get
Capture
some
card
sleep.
latency to OBS preview.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we
Milliseconds.
can start sorting this mess out.
Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, so we're talking milliseconds, but it does exist. And it can be noticeable depending on the game. Yeah. Like, ideally, I would like to have none, whatever that requires. You know, whatever it takes to get essentially no input delay with an external card. Oh, sick, Simon. Can you link me that? I feel kind of disgusting using, like, stolen technology products, but if I literally can't buy it elsewhere, then I feel like it's, you know, understandable.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can
Yeah,
start sorting this
if
mess out.
I do have to do a setup where I need to dedicate a monitor to my capture card, and the benefit of that would be I can still use an external card, but I get no delay, then that's fine. Like, I would rather do that. So if you guys think that's possible, then that's great. I can do that. But then that basically begs the question is then why are there so many like higher tier graphics cards if the one that I already have does everything in real time at 1080p? Like, I understand there's 4K ones and stuff, but I don't even output 4K. So what's the point in recording in 4K? Like, is that the only benefit, is going higher than 1080p? Because I assumed the price would directly correlate to the amount of input delay.
Nice bike.
No, my bike! Show me your face, traitor.
Yeah, that's what I mean, shit, you either. It honestly sounds like I'll be able to get exactly what I want, and even better, by literally just buying an upscaler from Retro, whatever they're called, Retro Scaler. As shitty as it might be, but it sounds like I don't really have a choice that isn't paying like $1,000 for an official one and shipping it from like the US or whatever.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around, handsome.
All that to avoid emulators. Well, it's not just about like avoiding emulators. Like, some people just prefer to play on actual hardware, you know? And if I have a PS2, why not play on it? You know? What's the point in owning a PS2 if you just play everything on PC? You know? Yeah, Zero, that's how I feel. Like, I have like all my home console
This way.
stuff like modded, like hard modded RGH, Xbox 360, soft modded PS2. I want to get a PS1 as well at some point with like an SD card reader thing, like a hard mod for that.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some
And yeah,
heat.
it's like a really cool thing to have.
Blocks away.
And it's especially cool when people come round and they're not familiar with it. And they're like, oh, you got like a bunch of like old consoles, that's cool. And I'm like, yeah, what games do you like? And they're like, oh, I like this game on PS2. And I'm like, okay, just boot it up and play it right there and then. Like, their minds are fucking blown. And you can have like such a cool evening playing like just retro games on the console, you know? Rather than being like, ooh, let me set up my computer and my emulator and we can play it, you know? Ooh, let me check the compatibility list to see if my emulator supports this game. Like, no, fuck that. The parallel port one. I want the one that just like you replace the disk drive with an SD card.
I'm gonna go see what I
Basically,
can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tom.
it's called the something. I don't remember what it's called. It has like a distinct name. Someone will know what I'm on about. Car, please. Bike will do. Guess I'll also do.
You got problems with this?
Go, James. What's up? Yeah, I get that, Speedy.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merch site. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Oh, that's 6-0. That would be great. I already have an AV splitter, but it's like a very basic one and is kind of crap.
Florida, moron.
I got it very cheap off Amazon just so I could connect all my consoles up. Like my N64, PS1, PS2, and Wii, I think I also used...
Remember he's innocent?
I think I used Composite for Wii as well. Yeah, that's really cool. That's good to know. Yo, Corey, thanks, man. You too.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny.
Yeah, Retro Achievements is really cool. At some point, I am tempted to do like a trilogy all achievements thing for Retro Achievements. I think that would be cool.
With unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I guess the blood flow. Hey,
Yeah, the Retro Achievements list are like, yeah, way more difficult as well. The official ones are piss.
Hola.
So it would be like actually a difficult challenge too.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti.
Yeah, it would be PS2 version,
most
yeah.
unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost.
That's the only thing that kind of puts me off is like I'd have to play a lot of PS2.
You can find me at the boat.
And you know what I'm like with fucking controllers and consoles. They piss me off. If they were on PC, I would have already done them, for sure.
We could start playing.
People have talked about that before, Corey,
Yeah, I
but
heard this one was unsatisfying.
This is Rota 1071 South.
sounds jank. Yep.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
I have never played any Perfect Dark in my life, Convex, so no. Time right? Legend. Oh, I'm not going fast enough. I tried to bail off, but I couldn't. Well, good enough. Getting really good patterns every time, yeah. I tried to bail off the bike so I could chainsaw him off, but it's going a bit too slow, I think. Oh, good enough.
Excuse yourself.
Shoot him!
Respond to a 1071 Southwest Washington Beach. Suspect in a blue motorbike.
Whoa. Unlucky. Yo, Apache. It's okay. It's definitely a lot better than it was, for sure.
I poked my head
like
out of the gutter
95%.
for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office
Yeah,
tomorrow
Lord
and we can
knows.
start sorting this mess out.
I need to use my arrow keys there. I don't like using my mouse to lean forward. It makes me feel a bit weird. Yo, Disbird, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you have a good day as well, man.
Where'd you learn to be so stupid? I told him to sit on a spike.
Oh, man.
You pleased with yourself?
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Yeah, I saw that, Corey. Respect, honestly.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Stop pissing on me, man.
Oh.
It's a pity you're so dirty.
No, Simon, I'm not. And probably won't ever again unless something changes on their side.
This way.
No, I only fought the cop.
Shut your damn.
Maybe 0.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop's a couple of blocks away.
.502 meaning the mouse, Shady Weaver? I don't think I've ever used a 502. Mine's a 403, I think, or a 503.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up.
403 Hero, I think I use.
You know my style.
Ugh. That's an angry driver. No, it's not. Oh, I will definitely be down south 0. Because it'll be A, near Josh, and B, close to like London and stuff. Because obviously it's like a logical,
Where are you now?
logical place.
Sound kinda different.
Just tell
I
me
don't
where
think
you
I'm
are.
making this.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's got away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
What happened with the SA? It's a very, very long story. But basically all you need to know is that they like have banned like a ton of people who have been criticizing them. There's a load of paste bins that people saying that they've been like sexually harassed and like mistreated that was swept under the rug for years. And then anybody who's been like negative towards the event and calling them out on doing better is just getting banned. So like ESA are just like basically burying themselves. And they also kicked out a ton of like their teams, like volunteers, like myself included. Like the main organizers, like the main couple of organizers, basically gave a ton of teams the boot, and now we're doing it themselves. So like, for example, me, I was like one of the heads of the scheduling team. And they gave me a call one day and said, basically, oh, I appreciate all the work that you do, but no thanks, you don't have a job anymore. Because we're doing it. Even though we're not qualified to do your job, we're just going to do it anyway. And you don't have one anymore. So it's like basically like a big middle finger. And they did that with a ton of teams. They kicked out like half of their heads of teams. And they're replacing them with themselves with no qualifications to do their job. It's just a massive fucking shit show, and I don't want anything to do with it. And a lot of people don't either. Like a ton of runners have pulled out. A ton of volunteers have pulled out. A lot of high-profile people who used to really support ESA are refusing to go. Like, they're just completely burying their event.
Nice bike.
No, my bike!
Create your own ESA. Well, that's what everyone's been talking about with GTA Marathon IRL. We already had plans to do like our own in-person event maybe next year. But now with all the crap going on with ESA, it makes even more sense to do it. To basically do our own event. Like GTA Marathon in person. Good to see you too, man.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
People are boycotting ESA, yeah, like half of ESA is boycotting the event.
See you around.
Due to a load of drama that I can't be bothered to get into. It will likely be down in the Portsmouth area somewhere, Zero, yeah. And we'll probably look for like volunteers and stuff to help out with various things. See you later, bike. So I got a couple of things cooking. Another announcement that I can probably make as well to you all here is that I'm looking to do some kind of like personal event as well. Not necessarily the same as like JDQ, if you guys are familiar with that, but maybe like a subathon or something. Like 1 week, I'll basically just stream all week. And we'll do like, we'll do some cool incentives, like maybe some like cooking streams that people have wanted for a while. Liv said we could do like 2-player 1 controller as an incentive, like Vice City. I think that'd be quite funny. And just stuff like that, you know, like certain milestones throughout the week. I think that would be quite fun.
This way.
And the stream will last as long as basically you guys want it to. Like, I'll probably cap it at like a week, because anything longer is probably more. Like, you know, a bit long. I don't want to, like, you know, push the boat out too much.
One thing you gotta realize about this town.
But yeah, basically it'll be like set amount of content.
A couple of blocks away.
And yeah, it'd be like some kind of, yeah, like speedrun-a-thon or subathon or something. And then for like milestones, if we get this many subs or this many points or whatever towards it, we'll do like this cool thing, this cool challenge, you know. So I think that'd be cool. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe like next month? Will you dress up as Claude? That could be a good goal. I could put up a goal to do a Tommy cosplay. Buy a Hawaiian shirt and some blue jeans. Do a run as a role-playing Tommy.
I'll be watching you.
Could be funny. Added to the list. There you go. Wait for the cop to leave. At least once a year, Ben falls through a window. With your support, we can reduce that to none. One can only hope, right?
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer.
Yo, sounds squanched, thank you.
Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Watch yourself. This is my baby Matilda.
Dumb Florida moron. Not guilty. Understand? Good. You remember Giorgio?
Yo, bye,
Remember
Mutso,
he's
by the way.
innocent?
Sorry, I almost missed your message. Bahaba salam. Jury Fury incentive where we smash up a car? Yours? That's the only car we have possession of, so we'd have to smash up yours.
Hey, Tommy, it's
Yeah, I think that's a good incentive.
I ain't got
For
no
100
such
subs,
thing.
I'll take a fucking bat to Liv's car.
What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy. Please do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
I'm down. Yeah, so that goes solo, 1 sub to smash Liv's car. Maybe that will just be the regular content. Like, just the first day, regardless of whether anyone contributes, I'm gonna smash up Liv's car. You know, you've got to start off the event with some, like, big banger content. And there wouldn't be anything big banger content than property damage. You know? I think that's a great idea.
I know. I want you to know me and my people.
That's the finale of GTA Marathon. Blow her up like blow up her car, like Brainiac did to Caravans. I forgot about Brainiac. That's funny.
Good day, senor.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think we should blow up Liv's car. Controlled environment, of course. Yeah, if by controlled environment you mean the car park. How much is a scrap car? You could probably get a cheap car off Marketplace for like a few £100. Especially if you found a non-working one. You know, for like parts or something. Sure, you could get a mega cheap car. But then how would you get it to wherever we need it to be? You'd have to like tow it or something. Is it even legal to smash up a car? As long as you don't like cause any damage. If you own it, yeah. As long as you don't damage anything else. You know, you don't want to cause like any, you know, disturbance to anyone. Yeah, if it's your property, you can smash up whatever you want. I could walk into your room right now and smash up your entire fucking setup. I own it, it's my house. Ends on a rampage. All I can think about is destruction now. I really want to go to one of those, you know, like anger rooms where you like pay to go in and you just like smash the shit out of everything inside. There's like plates and like, you know, old like appliances and you just take a fucking bat to them and smash them all. I think that would be a very cathartic experience.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
What? Alright then. Liv's coming into attention seat. Guys, I've had surgery. Can I have some attention, please? Guys, Liv just had surgery. I can't afford rent. Can I have 10 subs? Yeah, you can smash it up. Yeah. Yes. It was worth it to sack the bike for that. Hi Felix, hi Felix. Hi Cool Vulture, hi. Uh-oh.
Shoot him!
Okay, let's not sync this time. Yeah. Don't know why I turned around. I'm not going the other way.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Yeah, to see it exactly. Rather than trying to get 100% of absolutely everything, it's just complete all of the missions in the game. And the definition of a mission is anything that changes the save file name when you complete it. So, all the main story missions, all the assets, all the gang missions, all the payphone missions, you name it.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
One day this will be my town, man.
Can I finish all markers on the map? Yeah, close enough.
The acid men are getting cut
Some of the
down.
stuff like assets and stuff won't show up on the map unless you buy them, but for the most part, yeah.
My money! Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
Yeah, the definitions are different per game. Because some of the definitions for some games just don't work for others. Like a good example is if you were to do the same definition for San Andreas, for Vice City All Missions, which is, you know, anything that changes the save file names, every single race that you do changes the save file name in San Andreas. BMX Challenge, NRG Challenge, Mount Chiliad Challenge, they all change the save file name. So if you to do all missions in San Andreas, it would like basically be 100%. Like without the collectibles. Why is that? I don't know. I didn't code the game. It's just the way it is. But yeah, like technically they're missions. So instead in San Andreas they do all story missions, which is basically the same thing, but it uses a different definition. It's like, you know, any mission with a plot, rather than anything that changes the save file name. Because yeah, SA has like a weird definition. And then also for GTA 3, the original all missions was just, there is literally a counter in the game that tells you how many completed missions you've done. So in GTA 3 it's really easy because the objective is to get all of the missions completed on that counter, you know? 73 out of 73 missions, that's what you need to do. But then Vice City, they removed that counter. So the GTA 3 definition doesn't work for Vice City, so we had to come up with a new one. And the Vice City definition doesn't work for San Andreas, so we had to come up with another new one. You know, it's just silly. But it's all just because of the way the games are played. Like, mechanically, they are very different. And the way they handle missions are very different across the years. Yo, Fry, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the time off. Good to see you.
You're so big.
You better keep on running, asshole!
Wonder why they removed the stat. Fuck knows. You'd have to ask the developers, and even then they probably would just say, I don't remember.
Get to the payphone in Vice Point.
Don't turn. Fuck you. I really get this 3 times in a row.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Somebody help me! Oh my god!
I wasn't too bad, thankfully, but just fucking hate that pattern. Get it 3 times in a row. It's so fucking shit. Is the buggy heavy? Yeah, it is extremely heavy. Which is why we keep it from the previous mission for that mission. Because you can just flatline any car with it. It's not damage proof. That's the issue. That's what makes the mission annoying. Is that it isn't damage proof. So you can set on fire by ramming her too hard. You've got to like hit her gently and hope that she flips over. You've got to like push her over rather than hitting her hard. Because obviously if you lose your car, then you're screwed. And a lot of the times you can use your close replay to put out your own fire, but then it heals her car too. And it just becomes a mess. So you really want to avoid doing that. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of paps. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
You can get out just with F, Wolf.
Damn, this is the war zone. Let's take out some of those guns.
Or if you're talking about cancelling it when you're in the air, if you're in Flintstone mode with the helicopter, you can just attack, just left click, and you'll exit Flintstone mode.
We're taking hits here, man.
Oh my god, man. What's the benefit of this Flintstone mode? It isn't it can be a benefit, but it's usually, in this particular case, just a byproduct of using the close replay. But the close replay is very useful because it allows you to gain control in cutscenes, so you can, like, you know, do movement inside cutscenes and stuff, which is very useful for a million different reasons. But then, as a result of that, you're then in Flintstone mode. But the Flintstone mode can be a benefit. On demand, yeah. Like, one benefit that doesn't apply to this, but it is a benefit of being in Flintstone mode, is if you're on a bike and you're in Flintstone mode, you can't fall off the bike. So you can, like, hit a wall at 100 miles an hour and you just bounce right off it.
I already have some stuff on the...
So it does have some benefits, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for when I go into Flintstone mode. A lot of the time I don't want to be in Flintstone modes, but I just am as a result of other things, basically. That's a nice glitch compared to last time.
That was a big to-do.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Everyone will know my name. What did the boss say?
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh. Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it.
Look at this, guys.
Eat it. Sleep with the fish. There are gunmen on that jetty!
Rotterdam, 19 southwest, 5 points.
More trouble up ahead! You want some of this?
Oops, that might kill that guy. Whatever. It works.
Suspect not seen in that right. Speedboat.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
This is what I meant to do last time. No, I didn't know he was still making music. Wolf. Well, I mean, he's making music forever, but I haven't heard any of his new stuff. I haven't heard any new Eminem stuff in like 10 years. It's to shorten the fade in and fade out of the mission hashtag. It's very slight, but there's no reason to not do it. For fuck's sake, I ain't my bike that far.
What's up with the gunner? Don't know, sir.
Whatever.
We're taking enemy fire. Using the tank. Stop it. Defensive position.
Security protocol. Delta Evo echo trigger. Vehicle self-destruct initiated.
I'm not even sure if going this way is worth it. If you have to like reverse out for it.
Come to advance to the north, north, de La Habana. Come to advance 1 northwest de La Habana.
Oye, Pepito, ¿qué quieres?
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Move along then.
Right, me old China. It's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two after this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I'm good if I just lean right immediately.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
The most common reason, Wolf, why your heli would despawn is because you block the door by landing awkwardly while somebody is trying to throw you out of it, which marks the helicopter for despawn. The easiest way to stop it from happening is do what I did, and when you park and land, re-enter the helicopter. And then it should never despawn. It's not a dumb question. It's a very common question because it happens a lot to new players. So don't worry. No such thing as a dumb question.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
You don't stand a chance, mister.
Mercedes-Benz 19 Central Traffic Island.
What should I do about her?
My livelihood
Yeah, passed up.
destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
Do rub out twice because it gives you 100k instead of 50k for beating it. And I use that extra money to buy the Malibu early.
Northwest 5 point.
Because I want to do the shootist as soon as possible, so I can fast demolition man with it.
My wonderful store.
But the unfortunate byproduct of that is that it means I have to do no escape early, and doing no escape early is awful. As you saw from the last run if you were here. It's like such a huge reset point trying to do that mission fast.
Mercedes-Benz 21 Northwest 5
My
point.
beautiful window display.
Mercedes-Benz 19 Northwest 5 point.
Ruin! I'll pay through the ass for protection.
I run this town now. Me.
Okay, no escape could not troll me, that would be great. I would appreciate it.
Put the weapon away or face the consequences. Only authorized personnel beyond this point. What are you doing?
Cam Jones,
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say. Lose the heat and get me back to my place. We've got him surrounded.
But look at the difference there in Cam's behavior. And I did nothing different.
Termina yellow motorbike.
Just a fucking troll sometimes. Okay, pretty good. The difference between the previous attempt and this attempt was just night and day, and I didn't do anything differently. Sometimes the mission behaves and sometimes it doesn't, you know? One of those things. There's only so much you can do to try and change that.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
Suspect last seen south, Washington.
Excuse me.
You're killing me!
Yo, Osama, what's up? Monk. Getting really lucky with PCJs.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
I'm still pondering whether it's worth it. Like, if I didn't get a PCJ there and I'm sat with the cheater at the Malibu Club, would it be worth it to swap to the fixed PCJ to the south? Because you only use it for this one drive up here, and then you get rid of it. It's like, is it worth it? But the answer is surely no, right? It's like a 10-second detour to pick it up. There's no way you save 10 seconds on a PCJ drive here compared to a cheater. There's just no way. Jesus. I just don't see it being a worth it. But I haven't had to figure it out because I just keep getting spooned PCJs on this segment, which I appreciate, but it's not a bad problem to have, for sure.
Live ammunition! Aim! 3, 2, 1, fire!
Oh, my aim. Really wants to get a cat and maybe a friend to go with them. Then do it. What's stopping you? Get a cat right now. Or else. When do I get my cat? Whenever you get it. I've done Vice City run-throughs, Osama, on PS2. You can find it on YouTube.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire!
Respond to a 10, 19 in Central Downtown.
Would get one or two, but my family has allergies to them, so unfortunately I can't. Well, I mean, if you want them to move out, the best way to do that would be to get a cat. And then they would have no choice but to leave, and then it can be you and your cat. And then you'd be all good. I don't see the problem here. It sounds like you've got a strategy, honestly. Sounds like you've got a free way in. What is this? I'm legit getting spooned. Look at this shit. That is so lucky. 3 lucky PCJs in 2 runs. Madness. Usually you're lucky if you get 1. But this one's even better because you skip having to go all the way to the spawn and you can just jump straight across from here. This is really good.
Militia 10, 19 Southwest 5 Point.
Oh, lady, so fine.
But me and my girlfriend had allergies to cats, but he lived on this road longer than us, and this is his house too, just gotta accept the facts. That's what I'm saying, honestly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sometimes you just gotta fucking deal with it, you know? Just understand that, you know, the whole world doesn't revolve around you. And cats need homes too.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at recording
They are the
studios
main
with some
characters.
major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
I'm glad we're all on the same page. Don't like doing this in rain. Ooh. Just about managed to clip him. Egyptians worshipped cats, and they built fuck-off massive pyramids. When was the last time you built a massive pyramid? Exactly. True. That is what I am indeed saying. Fucking spitting straight facts now. I can honestly say I've never built a fuck-off massive pyramid. And I really should, you know? I really should be. It's really not good enough from yours truly. 0 massive fuck-off pyramids built. Just not good enough. Need to get those numbers up, you know? Shit, I just drove right past him. Whoops. That was silly of me. Where the fuck's my bike? Getting much better at that snipe now. Which is good. Yo Lola, thank you. Fuck's sake. Ah, this guy's griefing me now. When the rest of the mission goes well, this guy always grieves. Just always the way it is. Anubis, thanks. I appreciate the support. Or lack of. I don't know why I'm having tea at 8 p.m. What's wrong with tea at 8 p.m.?
Hey Avery, what's eating you?
What's bad about that?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity.
He doesn't mean dinner? I know.
Later, Avery.
Like drinking tea, right? What's wrong with drinking tea at 8 p.m.?
Sonny, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends.
They're attacking from starboard!
You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to
And
sort
I also agree. I do also
think
think it's stupid that the,
Well, I've heard you've been
especially in
busy,
the
all right.
north, that we call
Busy killing
dinner
drug
tea.
barons,
I
busy
call it
taking
dinner.
over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten
Oh, that's cheap.
about you.
Yeah, I should progress this now. This is slow. Why are we not progressing? Yeah, I also think it's very stupid to call it that. I deliberately don't do it because it's dumb.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend.
Debris, jump ahead!
And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw
Yeah,
up,
din-dins.
you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I done everything for you. You treat me like a fool.
Tintins
Don't do
doesn't really
that.
work, does it?
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
Oh my god, they've got a helicopter!
Get to the payphone at the airport terminal.
Yo, Yowie. What up? Let's take a look. Hi, Ranger. Hey, B-boy, welcome.
Una red motorbike.
How's the run going? It's pretty good. Nothing really major so far has gone wrong. When's the next casual playthrough? At some point soon. I'm gonna do Deus Ex soon. I don't know exactly when, but maybe this week. If not this week, probably next week. But soon. My throat feels a lot better now, so I feel more up to it.
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please treat me bad.
Oh! Ooh, fucking hell. Okay. Luckily my muscle memory saved me there. What happens if you fail that jump? The only thing you can do is fucking teleport, otherwise you're dead. Ooh. I remember I died there once, and then I went and watched like a Marusko stream or something. And I thought to myself, I was like, he basically fucked up the jump and saved it like that, and I was like, God, I wish I was that smart. And I finally got to use it to save myself. Whew. Yeah. Are you on speedrun.com? Yes, I am. You can find my speedrun.com page down below if you just scroll down a bit. I forgot to re-enter my bike. Fuck. Ah, shit, that's not good. Just give me this Greenwood, I guess. That is bad. Yeah, smart play immediately followed by dumb play. Fuck. It's also like Infernus, I guess. It's not worth going for a PCJ, they're too inconvenient. This is probably the best shot I've got. I'm not losing years here. I've done that, I did that yesterday too. I need to remember to re-enter, it's so important. Loses a ton of time if you don't fuck about. I got away with it last time because I got a lucky PCJ spawn anyway, but I'm not always gonna get a lucky spawn, as proven here. Yo Rob, what's up? I can fit through this, right? Yeah.
I'm here now.
This is all missions. Vice City all missions. World record pace today? Yeah, sub 2 today. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, Wolf, exactly, yeah. Oh, I needed a PCJ too for this bit because I use it for the next segment. Fuck. Whatever, just go.
What is this?
Deal with it later.
Okay.
I've fucked the segment up every single time so far. This is not a difficult segment, but I've beefed it every time. Whatever. You know, I only pull up to be in the world record video. I got you. I got you. That's why everybody's here. The second this pace dies, it's fucked. That's why streamers, whenever the run dies, they stop the stream. Not because like they maybe don't have time for another attempt or anything like that. It's just because they know that there's no point in being here anymore. So. You know, all the viewers are gonna leave, so you may as well just stop at that point. Yeah, it's just embarrassing.
This is my fare. Back off, asshole.
If you're not on pace, there's no point.
Come on, get in, quick. Okay.
Get out the way, you.
Don't hurt me.
Hey. The game's in Japanese because some glitches are faster to do on Japanese due to coding reasons. Saved a minute here at least. By not fucking this mission up, but then I lost 40 seconds on the previous mission, so it kind of cancels out, doesn't it? It's one of those things.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offence to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden. Giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some prize been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate. Hey, Leo, I got some work for you.
This ain't Leo.
Hey, if Leo knows you got his phone, he's gonna get you.
Maybe Leo's already dead. Maybe I killed Leo and took his phone.
Don't. Okay,
Ever
she's
think of
coming
that?
out. I thought she was walking back, coming in even. I was about to get really upset because they would just sit and block the door for ages, and I was like, for fuck's sake, hurry up. I think it's worth to switch to the Infernus here, like I would a PCJ. I think it's better to just keep driving and get the PCJ at the bike emporium. Surely. Hey Maliki, you too. Good to see you. Shit. This is slow, but it's the best I can think of off the top of my head. I need a PCJ anyway. So. Just a crap segment though. I need to practice this segment a bit, I think. I am really underperforming in it so far. It's been the one segment that I've been like consistently fucking up every day. Is what it is. Huge Instapass Trojan voodoo at the end of the run using SSA Race 1, Rob.
Looking for something special?
There's also this, which is like rampage chaining in the mid game to get an insta call later on, which saves 20 seconds, but that's like minor, 20 seconds, you know. Like it's not too big of a change. But obviously skipping a whole mission is quite a big deal.
Hey, mate, the guys could do with some company, if you know what I mean.
I know just the girl.
Yeah, and you finish the run with the game crashing. A big thing comes up saying that you failed the mission, and then the game crashes, and somehow that is the end of the run. Because GTA. Failed a mission, crashed the game, actually secretly passed the mission, end the run. Just classic GTA, you know? It is a spectacle for sure.
Hey, Mercedes.
Trust me, bro, ending, yeah, literally. Like, there's no visual confirmation that you've actually beaten the mission.
Okay.
You just gotta trust.
Just as a favor, I expect returned.
Hey.
I see you later, big boy.
I'm getting wise to the street shit.
Where's my pit stop?
I'll see Lovefist burn. Lovefist ruined my life.
That was like loser.
I should just keep shooting. If that happens. Oh,
How you doing, mate? It's Paolo again. Look, Tommy, I forgot to
it might even be worth waiting for that piece of shit at that point, but...
A bit of security. There's a biker gang led by Mitch Baker. It would be great publicity. Very rock and roll, baby. Sort this out for me, and I'll get you some backstage passes for the gig, alright?
I should have just kept shooting there. Blown up the car. Even though like the mission was about to pass anyway.
Alright, fancy clothes, let's see what you can do.
What, you don't see me, asshole?
I'll try this out. These guys almost teleport and catch up with you, which is funny. Yeah, doing the thing with the MP5 is awful. This is the best I can think of right now to avoid that. God, these bikes are so difficult to shoot. It's way better.
Respond to a 1071 South downtown.
The other option is try and get a Uzi somewhere else before the race, so I don't have to take a detour to get it, but I don't know where else I can downgrade my MP5 that's convenient between buying the guns after dying on Shootist and anywhere else. Like, I don't know if there's any better place to do it, really.
Get up from around here, huh?
gonna write down to look it up.
Hey, it's Mitch. You did good, Tommy. It's good to have the old girl back. You tell Kid Paul, he'll get his security for the gig. You have my word on that. Now keep yourself out of trouble.
Uzi sing with the man.
At last, man. Time for a well-earned drink. Are your venues just 100 yards down the road, then? Better make it a large one, then.
Hey, Tommy, change the tunes, man.
I get all confused if my head's nae banging. Ah, look! What's this? Hey, Tommy, stick this tape on.
Look, Fist, your time polluting the airwaves is over. I gave you the chance to be friends. But now I'm giving you the chance to die. You try and slow down, your limousine will explode, along with your big airy asses.
Tommy, pal, you've got to save the band.
I'm getting bored of this. Just keep the pedal to the metal.
Gotta find it, Bob!
Can't we just drive around all day?
I would get plenty to drink. The bomb may be in the engine. We'll hit a stop to get it.
We're all going to die. I'm going to get pissed.
Hey, there's a queue here, pal. Hey, man, answer's near the drinks cabinet. Get out of my way.
Hey, the vodka bottle's got wires coming out here.
That's no vodka. That's boomshine. Ah! Wire to blow! Ah! You always said the drink would kill me.
I've seen this on the telly. You gotta pull out one of the wires.
Which wire?
I don't know, man. I don't have a clue.
Willie, say something. I'm gonna play bass in hell.
Tommy, man, keep driving fast, pal.
Somebody do something.
I wonder how they translated this mission into Japanese. Yeah. I wonder how they translated it into English.
Okay, tough guy, you do something.
Look, man, I play a musical instrument, and I have a clue about bomb disposal.
Well, he could just suck the boomshine out with a straw.
I have heard that you're good at that kind of thing. Hey, I was off my tits that night as well, you know.
Just pass Willie a straw.
A straw?
That was probably pretty close to mission failure. Can't tell because the demolition managed to pass. Takes priority over the bar, so I don't know how close I am to blowing up.
I should have dumped you a lot when I had the chance,
I'm just gonna go around.
Glory seeker.
I'm not risking that turn with those cars there.
You for years.
Shut up, you muppet!
Like screaming.
Oh no. Are you kidding? Oh. I cannot believe I failed that mission. What a dumb way to fail. Dumb fucking way to fail the mission. There was like cars perfectly on either side, so I just couldn't turn without risking dying. And then I was like, fuck, how am I gonna get back the other way? And I couldn't decide whether to like try and do a U-turn. But then that on grass plus rain was never happening. So I tried to go up and then I was like, well then what am I gonna do? Like, I'm just fucked. Even if I didn't die there, I was like stuck at the other side of the map with no way to get back quickly. I would have just lost like a minute driving back. I had to try, but it's just a really dumb mission fail. Is what it is. Easiest missions are always the hardest. Whatever. Alright. Let's see who's live. That'll do my voice for now. Don't want to push it on the recovery. Paper's live, but I hosted Paper early yesterday. I'll host Alex instead. Go and enjoy some Alex GTA 5 content. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your week if I don't see you. Have a good Monday, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye. Have a good one. Bye.